All right, so I've just about finished the last hatch. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Get this patio finished. So what I'm doing is I've got my hatches in place. I put my little lag bolts underneath there, so everything's, oh, got a little bit of rocker on there. Gonna have to loosen one of these bolts off. Probably this one over here, bring that up flush. But what I'm doing is I'm just cutting in my borders here. So I've put a little scrap piece just to hold the brick up so I can scribe it. So I just line it up with where it's gonna sit, like so. Got a straight edge here. I've been using a Jiffy marker. These Jiffy markers work great. This is actually like a whiteboard marker, so it's one of those dry erase markers, same kind of thing, I guess. It doesn't wash off at all, gives you a nice solid line, and as long as you cut the line off with the saw, it doesn't leave any bits on the bricks, which is nice. It's worked beautifully thus far. So I tried some lumber crayons, those didn't really work, they washed off. It's a bit of a nightmare trying to find the right thing, but this Jiffy marker seems to be the right tool for me anyways. So I just line my straight edge up, eyeball it with the pad here to make sure my edge is nice and straight, and then I just scribe that. And then we're gonna run over to the gas axe here. So I just got the saw set up on a little chunk of plywood. Got my line right there, and then when I cut, I'm gonna cut off the whole line so it doesn't leave a black edge. And then a back bevel about, I don't know, 4 or 5 degrees, just so that bottom edge of the brick doesn't give you any trouble trying to slide into the hole there. You always want that top edge to be tight, so who cares if there's a bit of a back bevel, no one will ever see it. I've thrown some mortar. I dug a little trough against the wood border here. Set mortar down into that. So this is kind of a wet bed of mortar that I'm just tapping the bricks into. That way the sand can't weep away underneath those bricks into that opening that's under there. And hopefully the bricks will never sag or anything over time because I got that mortar edge in there. And just tap the brick down into that mortar. Thing of beauty. Well, I got you here. I'll also do a demo on how to cut a inside corner like this. A little bit trickier, but not too big a deal. So you gotta be a pretty big doofus to hurt yourself on a diamond blade, because you'd have to ram that into your skin pretty hard to cut yourself. So they're really an idiot tool. Like, anybody can use these things without damaging or hurting themselves. If you do hurt yourself, well, you're a special kind of stupid. But yeah, you can see you can get right up and friendly with the thing. Clean out your inside corner, just freehand on the saw. Just pay attention to where your fingers are in case you do get jammed up in there, but it's pretty foolproof. Yeah, it gives you a nice clean corner with a little bit of back bevel so nothing should get in the way in there. There you have it, guys. The patio is finished. Oh, God. It looks so good. It's such a lift to my spirit just coming out here and like seeing this usable patio after just having an excavated hole for well over a year. And it just makes that beam look that much sexier. So tomorrow we start throwing in the joists and getting that deck sheeted. It's gonna be awesome. So pumped. It's amazing what you can do. And Crocs, no socks, brothers. So I'm liking this wet look. When it dries out, it's a little too gray for me, but it's got a nice kind of tan look when it's wet. So I'm probably gonna put a sealer on it because the sealer gives it that wet look kind of permanently, just to bring out the color and kind of, I don't know, tie it in with nature a little bit more. Well, I hope you guys learned some stuff watching me lay this patio. If anything, you learned to not do a brick patio and do concrete or something way easier. But you're just not gonna get this look with concrete or tarmac or any other product, really. It's just so timeless. It'll last forever, and if worst case scenario, I gotta dig up a septic tank or something like that, I can just pull the brick up, pull the tank out, put it back down, put the brick back down again. Concrete, it's like, you gotta pull that up, you're screwed. You just jackhammer the whole thing out and redo it, so. To me, brick is far more versatile, far more timeless, and just so sexy. Anyways, leave me a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think of the patio. If you're looking for any specific information as far as framing for the deck goes, I'm gonna try and do as in-depth tips and tutorial style video as possible. So let me know what you're looking for in the comments down below. Please give this video a like and a share, and if you're not subscribed, well, you're gonna miss out on me building my own cedar barrel hot tub at the end of the summer. So you're lost, sucker. Anyways, till next time, Samurai out!